The 1993 NBA playoffs are upon us on the 40-year sim. Hello everybody, I am Nutty Sports Gamer. Let's go on this journey through the first round. We got the Knicks versus Pistons, 6 seed versus 3 seed. Simcasting this game, and it looks like the Knicks are going to win this one with ease. 124-108, 35 points for Ron Harper, 29 for Ewing, and 26 for Mark Jackson, 16 rebounds for Charles Oakley. So, yeah, judging by those numbers, it feels like the Knicks were really dominating the boards, getting second chance points, and denying the Pistons of second chance points. Meanwhile, Pacers, Nets, is this a jump-worthy game? Can we see the Nets in the playoffs finally? Not yet. I think we do eventually, but not this time. 114-107 final score there. Pacers win. Jazz Spurs now is the next game. Spurs are at home. I believe they are the 3 seed, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks like this one is going to be a jump-worthy game. 2:50 left to go. Spurs up by 4. Let's check this out. Fat Lever with the jump shot. He misses. Rebound, Jazz. And let's see how they take advantage of that miss. A block shot there by Lever, but it's a foul. So the Jazz get the ball back. Michael Adams. Ball at the high post. He passes to Hersey Hawkins for 3. That's no good, but Tom Chambers gets the rebound. Passes it to Tim McCormick, who also misses. Chambers with the rebound again. McCormick to Michael Adams. Resetting things. And now we got Tom Chambers over Terry Cummings. He misses yet again. Ensuing Jazz possession. Tom Chambers to Chuck Person. Also misses. The Jazz cannot make a basket to save their own lives. Meanwhile, Ricky Berry makes that shot, and it's a 107-101 game. Chuck Person, top of the key, passing it to Hersey Hawkins. He dishes it to Michael Adams for 3. Cannot make that shot. The Jazz seem to be cold from the field based on what we're seeing here. Or at least they have grown cold on the field since we jumped in. Terry Cummings, meanwhile, passing it to Lever to Ricky Berry for 3. No good. I am detecting a lack of David Robinson out there. Am I wrong in that assumption that he's not out there? Basket there for the Jazz. Chuck Person. I don't think Robinson must have been fouled out, which sucks. That sucks. Lever handling the ball. Passing it to Terry Cummings. Who's the center out there then? We got Kersey. Is Terry Cummings the center? What the hell? The Spurs will go on to win this game utilizing, I guess, a version of small ball. Maybe that's why they won. I don't know. Maybe this is a forward-thinking game plan by the coach, not to put in David Robinson, or maybe David Robinson fouled out. That's the likely story. 108-103, missed shot there by Tom Chambers. He cannot make that shot either. Man, the Jazz, we saw them make one basket throughout that entire highlight package. They lose this game 109-103. And now they have an uphill battle for the rest of the series. 33 points, 14 rebounds for David Robinson. He must have been fouled out. He played 42 minutes, though. So, it's likely. It's very likely that he did indeed had too many fouls, but kind of sucks because it would be nice to see him out there, Blazers, Lakers, first round still. We're only 4 minutes into the video, so of course it's only the first round. I don't know why I just said that, but Blazers are going to win this game 120-89. Magic Johnson with 22 points. Clyde Drexler with 32. Dino Radja with 30 and 16. And Sernas Marshall-Lonis with 28. Terry Porter with 12 points, 15 assists. Some nice numbers from the Blazers crew. And now we are jumping right into Milwaukee versus Washington. Reggie Lewis handling the ball. This is the first time ever seeing Shaq in a playoff game, so that's pretty exciting. Lewis to John Stockton at the wing. He gets the screen, pulls up for the J, draws the foul, makes the free throw. Makes this free throw too? Yes. 118-113. The Bucks, let's see how they do on offense. Kendall Gill nearly dribbling out of bounds, but makes that shot, making the 3-point game. Just over 2 minutes left to go. John Stockton handling the ball for the Bullets, passing it to Terry Mills, doing some fancy dribble work. Reggie Lewis, meanwhile, receives the pass, makes a shot in the paint. It's a 5-point game. Chris Childs to Willie Anderson. Willie to Chris Childs. Let's see how Chris Childs handles this possession as the shot clock winds down. He's just going to throw up a 3. Drain it! 120, 118. I feel like we've seen Childs do that before. That's not the best way to handle an offense, but hey, if you make the 3, I guess it works out, all right? I guess it's okay if you make the shot. Chris Childs had a chance to pass it to Shaq. Decides to pass it to Willie Anderson. Going to run out the clock. Drive. Draw the foul. Let's see if Willie Anderson can tie the game with these free throws. He makes this first free throw right here. Second one will be a swish. So it is a tie game at 120. John Stockton dribbling, passing it to Reggie Lewis, who misses the 3-point shot. Bucks ball. Bucks. Can they take the lead for the first time since we jumped into this game? Willie Anderson says yes! 123-120 with that 3-pointer. 31 seconds left to go. John Stockton to Reggie Lewis. Lewis can't take the final shot. There's too much time left, but Reggie Lewis is going to drive. Missed the shot. Terry Mills misses the shot. Rebound Bucks. Intentional foul. Bucks win. 126-123. 28 points from Stockton. 33 points, 14 rebounds from Shaq. What a debut from Shaq. I was trying to think of a clever nickname. Shaq Fu, the Shaqmeister. He has a lot of nicknames, and yet for some reason I can't think of one other than Shaq Fu right now. But we are looking at the Hawks versus the Bulls in Chicago. Dominique Wilkins misses that shot. Tie game at 106. Just over 4 minutes left to go in the game. We got a made shot there. I think that's Rolando Blackman, was it not? As a matter of fact, it was. I stopped the recording to check, and indeed that was. 110-106 now is the score. Michael Jordan with the missed shot there. Rebound Hawks. Fast break situation perhaps, but it looks like the Bulls defense slowed them down. Dominique Wilkins, though, misses the shot. John Williams gets the putback. 110-108. Scottie Pippen to Michael Jordan. Jordan driving, drawing the foul against Ralph Sampson. Let's see if Jordan can sink these. He misses the first free throw, and the second free throw will be good. 111-108, 2:30 left to go in the game. Jay Humphries to Ralph Sampson, back to Humphries, top of the key. B.J. Armstrong with some defense on him. Ball makes its way to Dominique Wilkins, back to Humphries to Ralph Sampson. Misses the shot as the shot clock expired. And just over 2 minutes left now. Scottie Pippen gets the ball stolen from him. And now here comes, was that Jay Humphries to Maxwell to Humphries again. Less than 2 minutes left to go. Clock is ticking for the Hawks. John Williams does make that shot, though, in the post. So now it's 111-110. Michael Jordan dribbling, driving, can't get that pass. I think that was supposed to be a pass, ended up being a steal. Hawks now have a chance to take the lead. Dominique Wilkins stops, passes it to John Williams, who misses that shot but draws the foul. So now with these free throws, the Hawks can indeed take the lead. Let's see if that is what happens, and it does. 112-111 now. A timeout Leads to an inbounds pass. Bill Cartwright to B.J. Armstrong. Armstrong dribbling. Likely a pass to Michael Jordan. Nope, he passed it to Cartwright for the dunk. Fooled me and fooled the Hawks defense. Now here's a steal by Scottie Pippen. Pippen running across the court, passing it to B.J. Armstrong, who makes that shot. 115, 112. The Hawks, the game is slipping away, and there's a botched alley-oop. A botched alley-oop, and the Bulls get the ball back. And here comes B.J. Armstrong with that basket there. Oh, that's going to do it. That's going to do it for the Hawks. 121-116 is the final score. 37 points by Scottie Pippen. Damn. 27 for Michael Jordan. 14 for B.J. Armstrong. Meanwhile, Dominique with 30 points. And yeah, so it looks like we're almost through with the first games of round one, but we have Suns Kings still. We got a couple left actually. We're not quite done yet. So let's see what we get here from Suns Kings. Looks like the Suns will take this game. The 7-seed Suns beat the 2-seed Kings. Now, if you remember from the end of the last video, it's important to note that seeds 5 through 8 all have the record of 47 and 35. So the 5 seed could have easily been the 8 seed and vice versa. So it's kind of tricky that way. Rockets, Mavericks, meanwhile, 1 versus 8 seed. Mavericks the 8 seed. 1 point game. Rockets with the lead. Just under 5 minutes left to go. Let's check this out. Check out some action here. Mark Aguirre trying to blow past Doc Rivers. Makes that shot over him. Mavericks take the lead. Now we got a 3-point attempt by Purvis Short. No good, but Hakeem Olajuwon gets the putback. 95-94. Derek Harper to Mark Aguirre. To Charles Barkley, who misses but draws the foul. Barkley at the free throw line. Missing the first one at the charity stripe. Second one is good. So it's a 95-95 game with 3:30 left to go. Purvis Short misses that shot. Rebound Mavericks. Here comes Joe Dumars running, stopping on a dime, pulling up for the jumper, and it's money in the bank. Dumars again with the ball. Ball makes its way to Barkley. He's in the post. He makes the shot there. 4-point game. Mavericks starting to come alive in this postseason at the right time as the 8 seed, trying to embarrass the 1 seed Houston Rockets. Barkley making that basket there. It's important to note that the Mavericks have owned the Rockets all throughout this sim. They always seem to beat them in the playoffs, and this is the Rockets' chance for some payback as the 1 seed. But right now, the Mavericks might embarrass the Rockets, but here the Mavericks embarrass themselves with that steal by Lorenzo Charles in the dunk. 101-97, but can that be enough to break something open for the Rockets? Maybe, because Charles gets that rebound. Rockets have the ball. Doc Rivers can't make that layup. Intentional foul. Man, Doc Rivers blows it. Something that he is... he's done a lot as a coach, blowing games. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, that's a nice shot. I haven't done a thumbnail where like the view is from like the backboard. Maybe I'll do that this time around. I don't know. Does it look cool? I don't know. Knicks Pistons. Can we jump into a game between these two teams? Or oh wait. Oh no, never mind. Damn. Looked like we had a potentially good, interesting game there, but Knicks win. They're up 2-0, and they need just one more game to take that series. Meanwhile, the Pacers are doing work against New Jersey. The Pacers win the game 109-89, 28 points for Tim Hardaway in the loss. So the Nets are 1 game away from the chop and block. Now we got the Jazz versus the Spurs, Game 2 in San Antonio, April 22nd, 1993. Where were you? 101-77 final score there. So the Spurs are up 2-0 against the Jazz. Jazz, once again, might be sputtering in the playoffs. Meanwhile, the Lakers and Blazers. This game might end up being jump worthy. That would be nice to see the Lakers in the playoffs, the Blazers too. So Clyde Drexler versus Magic Johnson. Let's do it. Magic to James Worthy. Gets double teamed. It doesn't matter. Makes that basket. I could make that sound really obnoxious. Clyde Drexler to Anthony Cook. Misses that shot. Kevin Willis with the rebound. Let's see if we get another double team. But no. Alvin Robertson makes that basket. And it's 97-90 Lakers with the 7-point lead. How about that? Oh, here comes a double team. This double team will matter because Clyde Drexler passed out of it. He said, fuck no. But he gets the ball back. Doesn't quite get the screen there. And now he has to take the shot, and it's no good. Rebound. Lakers. Alvin Robertson to James Worthy. And now we got Alvin Robertson again to Magic Johnson to Kevin Willis. Come on, Lakers. Here comes another double team. Okay, that one mattered too. Alvin Robertson with the three. He misses. And yeah, some missed opportunities there, but still a 7-point game. Clyde Drexler to Terry Porter, who I just, really embarrassing thing as Marciulionis gets the pass. This whole time, I didn't realize this. Marciulionis misses that shot. Look, okay, as we see the Lakers won this game, I didn't realize, look, I'm not a basketball historian by any means. I've watched a lot of basketball in my time. But I didn't know Terry Porter's actual number for the Blazers was 30. In the sim, it's been 12 all this time. And it's something that I didn't even think about to check. I know, the big guys like Clyde Drexler, 22. I know that. There's stuff like that where I'm like, I know that, right? But completely went under the radar, Terry Porter's number. As we see the Bullets beat the Bucks in a game that we probably should have jumped into, but we didn't. Shaq had 42 points. Yeah, we should have jumped to that game. Damn it. But the Bullets do win. Bulls Hawks. Let's see how this shakes out. This is going to be Bulls victory. 111-101. And to expand further on my previous tangent, I know Terry Porter. I know that he was a big figure for the Blazers. I just didn't realize his number was wrong this whole time. So yeah, oh well, what are you gonna do? 130-100. The Kings beat the Suns. So I think that series is tied, is it not? Rockets Mavericks. Meanwhile, this is looking like a potential Rockets victory. Yes. Ooh. It didn't look like a jump-worthy game, but it became sort of jump-worthy at the end there. We didn't end up seeing anything. But the Rockets do win by 1. So that's a tie series. 28 points for Dale Ellis. Okay. So let's move on to Knicks Pistons. Are we going to be able to check out any Pistons Knicks action? Looks like the Knicks, man, what happened? Pistons. What the hell is happening? 140-96. Good Lord. The Knicks just ripped the Pistons to shreds, and now they're already in the second round as the sixth seed. So very interesting how that turned out. It would have been nice to see any of it. Meanwhile, Pacers, Nets. I do think we could jump into this one. Nets are being threatened. Their playoff hopes, their season goals are being threatened here. They might get swept in the first round. Nobody wants to get swept in the first round. Let's see if that ends up happening. Michael Williams makes that shot. A 3-point play possibility. Does he make the most of it? Yes, he does. And all of a sudden, it's a 198 game. Sam Perkins to Jeff Malone. We're in New Jersey, of course. Kiki Vandeweghe misses that shot. Doing a playoff game in New Jersey like this, I don't know. I guess their core has changed quite a bit since the last time we've seen it in the playoffs. But it reminds me of Otis Thorpe, that first sim. What was that, episode 2 of this sim? when Otis Birdsong was making mid-range jumpers like a mother. As we see the Pacers make that shot. I don't think we're going to see much jumpers from the elbow this time, but Karl Malone does make that jump shot, 104-98. Pacers are starting to take control of this game. Nets need to have an answer here. Vandeweghe to Tim Hardaway. Vandeweghe to Hardaway. Got Danny Shays out there. We got Sam Perkins out there. Tim Hardaway driving. Nope. Passing to Shays, who makes that basket. So it's a 4-point game. Pacers still with the lead. Now we got Michael Williams with the jump shot here. He misses, but Benoit Benjamin is right there for the rebound and the bucket. 106-100. 125 left to go in this game. Hardaway to Jeff Malone. He spins. Should probably pass it. He does. Good pass, actually, to Sam Perkins. And there. Now it's a 4-point game. Karl Malone missed that shot. Sam Perkins with the rebound. And okay, there's 1 more minute left in this game. The Nets' postseason hopes could be dashed in the span of 52 seconds here. Kiki Vandeweghe says, not yet. Not this time. Makes that shot. And here comes a stolen pass, or stolen ball. Nope. Karl Malone misses that shot. Benjamin with the rebound and the putback. Oh, man. Yeah, this game is over. 114-109. Final score. The Nets have been eliminated. They had their best season since the beginning of the sim. Made the playoffs for the first time since 1985. They got a lot of aging vets on this team. Got to be interesting to see how they handle all that in the 94 season. Obviously, Tim Hardaway is their star player. But, they added a bunch of veterans. Jeff Malone, Kiki Vandeweghe, Sam Perkins, Michael Cage, Roy Hinson. They were able to make the playoffs, but they get swept. And now what, right? Like, what do you run it back? Like, what? I mean, they won 48 games, so it's a lot of interesting questions for the Nets in the offseason. Meanwhile, the Jazz beat the Spurs to make it a 2-1 series over there in the West. Meanwhile, Lakers Blazers. Let's see how this shakes out. It looks like this might be another close game. Maybe another jump-worthy game. I think we can jump into it if I... There we go. Lakers Blazers. 102-99 is the score at this juncture. Let's check it out. 3.5 minutes up to go in the game. Alvin Robertson, who's been a pretty nice piece for the Lakers, despite them kind of being underwhelming this season. Robertson gets the ball back. He passes it to Magic Johnson, who misses. But whenever we jump into Lakers games, there's a nice two-man game action between Robertson and Johnson that is pretty satisfying to watch, because both of them are pretty good passers, willing passers. So, yeah. But right now they are seeing their lead being cut a bit here. 102-100 with that free throw. Now Terry Porter with the second free throw. He makes that one. 102-101 is the score. Vlade Divac misses that shot. Can't make that one either. Really? Really, Vlade? What happened there? Meanwhile, stolen pass by Magic. Violation. Still Lakers ball. Still with a 1-point lead. James Worthy with the jump shot there. He misses. Rebound. Raja. Can the Blazers regain the lead? Raja says maybe. Yes, there you go. 103-102 is the score. 146 left to go in the game. Magic Johnson double teamed. It doesn't matter. He makes that shot. 104-103 now. Clyde Drexler, shot clock winding down. He passes it to Terry Porter for three. Misses. Lakers ball. So the Lakers with a chance now to expand on this lead. But a stolen pass. Terry Porter racing at the other end. Pass it, baby. There he goes. The dunk to Clyde. The pass to Clyde Drexler leading to a dunk. And the Blazers take the lead. 105-104. Less than a minute left to go in this game. Magic Johnson, top of the key, gets the screen, passes it to Divac, who makes the shot off glass. There you go, Vlade, making up for those boneheaded missed shots from a few seconds ago. Terry Porter now to Clyde, the glide. Can't make that shot though. And the Lakers get the ball back. Lakers, Magic spinning. Raja gets the ball after the block shot. And now here come the Blazers. Terry Porter with the layup. 107-106. How are the Lakers going to respond? This is coming down to the wire here. Alvin Robertson with the ball. Gets the screen. Passes it to Magic. Gets double team. Robertson now to James Worthy. To Kevin Willis. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7. James Worthy to Alvin Robertson to Magic. What's he going to do? Shot clock winding down. He misses the shot. And the Blazers win it by the hair on their chinny chin chin. To quote Al Michaels, I think that was one of the when was that? I don't know what I'm talking about. I think Al Michaels, his last game on Sunday Night Football, he said something like that, and but he kind of blew the line. So that's what I was referencing there, and also the Three Little Pigs. I was also referencing the Three Little Pigs. And that would be a good thumbnail if Magic Johnson's eyes didn't look weird. So we won't go with that one. Bullets Bucks, Game 3, I think. As I scratch my back. Random itchy back situation just popped up for me. But I scratched my back. I think I'm good in that department. And it looks like the Bullets are... I must have not wanted to jump into this game for some reason. I must have been in a hurry because that would have been a fine game to jump into. So I don't know what that was all about, but the Bullets do win that game. Actually, I do think I think it was like I usually capture during the day. It's hard for me to capture games in the evening because I got a lot of stuff to do in the evening. So yeah, I probably was rushing through this a little bit too much. As we see the Hawks beat the Bulls, so that's a 2-1 series. Meanwhile, the 17th Suns versus the 2-seed Kings. Let's see how this shakes out. The Kings, Suns are tied. Okay, come on, jump. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm glad I jumped into this one because, it's tied. Arvydas Sabonis nearly gets the ball stripped from him, and now it's a jump ball. So there you go. Kings get the ball back, though. Missed 3. Otis Thorpe gets the rebound and dunks that shiz. 103-101 is the score. Danny Ainge passing it to Danny Manning, the Danny to Danny connection. Manning jab stepping, pivoting like a mother. Passing it to Danny Ainge for the basket there. 2.5 minutes left to go. And Otis Thorpe makes that shot. 2-point game, 2-point lead for the Kings. Brad Doherty makes that basket. Tie game. KJ Johnson gets the screen. Doesn't pass to Otis Thorpe, but he gets the rebound and makes the putback. So it's like the same thing. Danny Manning, meanwhile, is going to make that shot over Thorpe. Tie game. Chris Mullin to Arvydas Sabonis. We haven't seen him make a shot yet. And he changes that right now. So 109-107, 50 seconds left to go into game. Danny Ainge handling the ball. Passing it to Manning, perhaps? Yeah, he's right under the basket. Come on. Oh, he missed. I thought that was going to be an easy bucket. Did not turn out that way. Kings get the ball back. And now KJ Johnson. What's he going to do? He's going to miss that shot. Rebound Suns. They've given the Suns life. And let's see if they can take advantage of this moment. Sean Elliott to Danny Ainge. Ainge passing it to Danny Manning. Can he be a hero? No, he can't. Free throws. That one's made by Arvydas Sabonis. This one would be the clincher, the dagger, and he makes it. That does it. 111-107. The Kings, I believe, have a 2-1 series lead in this 93 playoffs here. Let's see the league, the game, the scoring leaders. Never mind. What am I doing? Here's a shot of Sabonis. We already had a Sabonis screenshot thumbnail, so we won't use that. But still nice to see. Rockets, Mavericks. Rockets lose the lead for good? Maybe. Can we jump into this game? We won't, but we should have. Damn it. 125-124. Olajuwon had 38 points. And the Mavericks all of a sudden have a 2-1 series lead. Oh, man, that's pretty crazy. The eight seed Mavericks. But, you know, the Mavericks historically, in this sim at least, are a very good team. And they're a fake 8 seed if there ever was one. So not too surprising. Meanwhile, the Spurs versus the Jazz. This game is close. Surely we'll jump into this game. We will jump into the game, and my name is not Shirley. Tim McCormick to Chuck Person to Hersey Hawkins. Hersey Hawkins with this basket right there. 101-100. 4:19 left to go. Fat lever. Handling the ball. Passing to Terry Cummings. This time David Robinson is out there. So that's nice. Cummings makes that shot. 102-101 now is the score. Hersey Hawkins is going to make that basket. And the stakes here, by the way, Jazz lose, they are out. So they really got to play like their lives depend on it, because it does. Terry Cummings makes that shot. 104-103. And here comes a three-point attempt. It's a miss. Spurs ball. Jerome Kersey with that dunk right there. 106-103. Not to be outdone, Tom Chambers makes that basket. 2:46 left to go. Ricky Berry for three. It's good. 109-105. 2:10 left to go. David Robinson missed that shot, but Terry Cummings is there. Terry Cummings is coming alive in this playoffs, in this game. The old man coming. That's cool, actually. I'm glad I said that. I'm glad I said that. Chuck Person gets blocked. 6-point game. Spurs can really take control, really ice this game with a bucket here, perhaps. Fat Lever can do the trick. Fat. It's gonna be sad when Fat retires, because then we can't say Fat. I'm referring to someone's name. Ricky Berry misses that shot, and Jazz get the rebound. Yeah, and Chuck Person. That's like the weirdest name, Chuck Person. It sounds like a name that you would make up to get out of a bad situation. But Chuck Person passing it to Michael Adams, back to Person, and then come on, Jazz. There you go. 3-point shot is a miss. Me thinks this game is cooked. Kersey almost gets the pass stolen, but intentional foul there is going to lead to a Spurs victory. 117-110 is the final score. Tom Chambers led the Jazz in scoring in this game, but the Jazz are eliminated. They will not make it to the second round. Spurs will. So, how about that? How about them apples? What are we going to move on to next? Lakers, Blazers. Sure, why not? Blazers with a 2-point lead so far. Lakers have to win this game or they're eliminated. Tie game now with that Vlade Divac bucket. Dino Raja, meanwhile, makes that basket to 109-107 game. Terry Porter with a bucket right there. 4-point game. Battle of the European centers, by the way. Kevin Willis with that dunk. That's more common now. Wasn't common back in the 90s. So it's pretty interesting. Terry Porter to John Koncak. Back to Kellogg. Why the hell is John Koncak out there? What happened to Dino Raja? Porter makes that shot. I think Raja is out there, isn't he? And Koncak? That's weird. There's a basket there for Magic Johnson. 116-111. Magic Johnson now is going to make this basket. 3-point game. Terry Porter dribbling the ball. Alley-oop to Clyde Drexler. 5-point game now. Lakers can't seem to stop the Blazers. Double team to no avail because Magic makes that shot. Now here's James Worthy. Missing. Divac with the putback. 1-point game. Clyde Drexler double teamed. Passing it out to Kellogg to Porter. Porter with the basket there. 120, 117. Blazers making their shots. Lakers can't stop them on defense. But can they tie the game here? At least. They probably are going to have to do that if they want to have a chance. Instead, they go for 2. They miss. Bradshaw with the rebound. Intentional foul. 121, 117. 20 seconds left to go in the game. Magic Johnson handling the ball. As game clock winds down, Magic Johnson will miss. Kick out to Alvin Robinson for 3. He makes it. 121, 120. 8 seconds left. Intentional foul leads to Clyde Drexler free throws. Those are good, but the Lakers have a chance to tie the game. They still have a chance. Magic Johnson, what do you say? Pass it to Divac. To Robinson, that's really deep. He cannot make it, and the Lakers have been eliminated. The Lakers, for the second year in a row, lose in the first round. They hadn't lost in the first round all sim. And now all of a sudden they've lost 2 years in a row. You know, their core is starting to get older, as we see the scoring leaders there. Yeah, their core is getting older. As you see, they all played a lot of. Yeah, I wanted to it's an elimination game, so you got to put all your cards on the table, all your minutes on the table. You're starting 5, so yeah, Blazers win that game. Meanwhile, the reason why I do that. By the way, if you notice that sometimes you see players playing a crazy amount of minutes, as the Bullets actually beat the Bucks. So too bad we don't see more Shaq. That sucks, but. When you try to set the minutes a certain way, the CPU will sometimes just not listen to you. So in an elimination game, to make sure that the best players are playing, I do sometimes make it so that, the team is playing 48 minutes. In certain situations, I do that. I think the Hawks won that game, right? I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy talking about something else. Suns are going to win this game. That's a 2-2 series. Okay, yeah, the Hawks won that game, so that's a 2-2 series as well. Rockets, Mavericks. Rockets are on death's door. Can they pull this game off? They can. 111-97 is the final score there. So that's a 2-2 series. Things are getting kind of interesting here. Can the Bulls get... Are the Bulls going to get upset? Is that really going to happen? No. Oh, God. Wow. The Bulls are kicking ass. 111-88. 53 points for Michael Jordan. And, 3-2 series win for them. The Bulls are going to play the Pacers in round 2. The Bullets are going to play the Knicks. Some very interesting matchups there, but we still have some series to settle in the West. So let's do that here. Kings versus Suns. Can the Suns upset the Kings, the 7-seed Suns? Can they pull it off? It looks like they will. 113-105, the Kings have been eliminated. Brad Daugherty with 28 points. So the Suns have made it to round 2. The Blazers are already in round 2. Now let's see what happens between the Rockets and the Mavericks. Can the Rockets pull off this game? It looks like they will win game 5. 122-101 is the final score there. Wow. Yeah, so Rockets had a close one there. They were down 2-1, but they managed to win the last 2 games to ensure victory. Joe Dumars was fouled out, though. That kind of sucks. But, what are you going to do? Rockets, Blazers, Suns, Spurs, Bulls, Pacers, Bullets, Knicks. That is the next video, and I think I also tack on the conference finals because there ended up not being too many jump-worthy games there. So that's the next video. Rounds 2 and 3 coming up next. Thank you for watching. I am Nutty Sports Gamer. Subscribe, like, or whatever you like to do. Do it, and I'll talk to you next time.